Hi, it's Pina from Fashion Justice. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, then welcome. Last week I did a video for you on the spring accessories trends. This is more of a part 2 video where I'm talking more about the clothing that we're going to be seeing and the style trends that we seem to be moving towards, not only for spring, but going forward as well. Now, I don't know where you are, but it's not really spring here. Like, I was still wearing that coat today, even though it's mid-March almost. So hopefully it's going to start to warm up wherever you are. And if you're lucky, it's already warm. So I'm thinking that thinking about spring fashion is a great way to get us in the spring and summer mood. So let's take a look at what some of the trends are. Now, I'm not a big one about trends. Like, obviously you want to just sort of follow something that speaks to you and that you're comfortable with. Now, spring is always a time for renewal. So go into your closet and start thinking fresh thoughts in terms of wardrobe. Now, if you watch till the end of the video, I will give you a bonus on a style trend that I will never be wearing, and I hope that nobody out there ever wears. So a big look we're seeing is stripes. So stripes are coming on in a big, bold way. We're seeing them in a lot of really bright colors, and we're seeing thinner stripes and really thick stripes as well. Now, I think it looks great if you've got like a set, a top and a bottom, and ideally like a wide-legged pant. I think that looks really, really flattering. I also think a kimono style, long jacket and maybe the matching pants, but in a thinner stripe, looks pretty classy and elegant as well. Not to mention really comfortable. Now, if you're not sure about stripes and you're thinking you just want to dabble in it, you know, you might want to consider just a bright, colorful knit t-shirt. These are like pretty big right now. And you can just sort of sport that with a pair of denim, kind of like a throwback to the 70s, but it's kind of a cool look, I think. So there's an idea for you to sort of try a stripe if you're not too sure. High-waisted pants. I know. We were so afraid of this years ago. At least I know that I was. Like, we started sort of seeing this trickling in a couple of years ago, slowly but surely. And now we're seeing a lot more of the high-waisted pants. And you know what? I think it rocks. It is very flattering. It elongates your look. It gives you a very defined waist. And it's just so elegant. I mean, you can rock a pair of high-waisted pants, which are wide-legged. And I mean, it just looks so elegant and so classy. And they're actually really comfortable too. It just gives it an air of sophistication, and it just says like, I'm so money. And all it is a pair of pants, and it really elevates your look to one of like high class and sophistication. The other look is pastels. Now, pastels are time and time again a very favorite color every single spring. Now, what's different this year is that they've introduced a really cool new color, and that's lavender. Lavender is the color of the year, and now don't be afraid to dabble in trying lavender, because there are different variations, different tones of lavenders that you can try. So you can go from the brighter colors to the softer and much more muted shades, and go closer towards like a lilac. But the tones don't all have to be the same. So don't be afraid to try it out. Lavender is a color that is very flattering. You can pick the shade that works with your skin tone. The next look is sequins. So sequins, which was once reserved for nighttime partying and going out dancing, is now come into daytime wear. And so we're seeing that a lot. And the way to successfully knock this trend out of the ballpark is, if you're going to wear it for daytime, you need to make sure that you tone it down, obviously. So wearing it with, let's say you have a sequin dress, you might want to consider wearing it with a platform sneakers, or maybe putting a t-shirt on underneath it. Also, just wearing with distressed denim. Definitely wear high heels. I think that rocks, but you want to tone it down with like a denim. So if you mix it with a complete opposite look, you will definitely make the sequins rock for daytime wear. How about checks and plaid? Now, I recently did a YouTube video on how to wear the plaid blazer. So the plaid blazer was the look of the season, but now we're sort of starting to see that transfer into other things. So it's not just the blazer, now it's like the whole suit, and now we're seeing skirts as well, and we're seeing it in all different kinds of colors. And so we've sort of gone from the plaid blazer to a much more consistent look on the fashion scale. And it's actually a look that I think everybody can rock, and you can have a lot of fun with wearing plaid. Florals are huge and they are everywhere. Now, florals are something that we typically see every spring, but we started to see them last year and they're getting a lot bigger. So the thing with florals is, so last year we saw, for example, the Gucci print, and we're starting to see the tropical floral. So that big, bright, that big green Gucci leaf. That was like such a popular print. So we're heading towards a different look in terms of the florals. So tropicals are very big, and they're very bright and very bold and kind of like very busy as well. So what you want to do to make sure that you don't get swallowed in by that look is you need to make sure that you're wearing something floral that is quite fitted, or it will just envelop you. So make sure it's belted, and make sure the body is not covered under like what looks like a flower paper bag. And last but not least, the gingham print is back again. So we started to see this last year, and we're not wanting to look like a picnic basket, but we started seeing a lot of tops last year. So a lot of the cold shoulder tops, and they were so cute. And I got one in red. It was absolutely adorable. Now we're sort of seeing that it's trickling into all other kinds of clothes. So it's the pants, and it is the blazer. And it's kind of like the suit, and it's actually really, really cute. So that is, and also in a lot of different colors as well. Before it was just like the basic black or red. Now we're starting to see it also in pastel colors as well. And I think it's kind of a fun trend. So there you have some looks for spring 2018. Let me know which ones you think you're going to be dabbling in, and leave it in the comments below. Let me know which one is your favorite. And now for the bonus track, like I promised you. So the one look that I am absolutely not going to be wearing. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you put on some fabulous outfits for spring, summer 2018, and tell me all about it. Leave me your comments below. Let me know which trends and which looks you love and which ones you absolutely don't like. So until next time, I will see you next week. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a 2 thumbs up. I will see you next time. Mwah. Thank you for watching.